Well, apparently we have officially entered into the future as the Staples Center in Los Angeles is soon to be renamed Crypto.com Arena as of December 25th. Oh, man, that's kind of wild. What are your thoughts on this?
The first thought, well, depending on where you look at this news, it is still early, people. That's what I want to tell people mostly. It is still early. There's a bunch of people that just don't get it. If you go look through these comments, like there's a lot of people who just hit the like button. So that's good news. It's probably more people who hit the like button, obviously, than commented something bad. But there is still a good percentage of people that have no idea. Like a lot of you watching this or listening still might not know, so we'll educate you. A lot of people are like, why do they have the .com after that?
Yeah.
That's stupid. I want to call it Staples Center. Like, one, that's just pure nostalgia.
Yeah.
Name me the last time any of you have been to Staples to order anything.
Right.
I think I got business cards there not too long ago, but then I just thought, why do I have physical business cards anymore? So I made everybody here digital business cards.
Right.
So it's just like, why do I need to go to Staples anymore? Amazon kind of, eventually, unless they do something, Amazon might put them under. So that's number one, just nostalgia. So people are stuck in old habits. If you are listening to this and you are one of those people who's stuck in old habits, you have the opportunity right now to choose not to be.
Facts.
The second part of that is why the .com. A lot of people don't get that. Like, why don't they just call it the crypto arena? Because Crypto.com is a business.
Yes.
Crypto.com is separate from other crypto exchanges. So I can have my wallet and buy different cryptocurrencies on Crypto.com, and they will be some different currencies than are available on Coinbase or are available on KuCoin.
Right.
So these are different exchanges that you buy different cryptocurrencies from.
Right.
Thirdly, Crypto.com has their own coin. So aside from how they make money with trading volume, the way they make money is they take a little bit of a fee whenever people pay for different cryptocurrencies. When you make a trade, it's called. The other way that they specifically have a project is they have their own coin. Their ticker symbol for their own coin is CRO.
Okay.
And CRO, you can do a number of pretty cool things with CRO, actually.
Right.
They have their own card where you can get CRO rewards to your balance. Kind of like, you get the 1.5% cash back if you have like a Chase card or something. A lot of credit card companies do like 1.5% cash back for all your purchases.
Right.
Essentially what they're doing is splitting the processing fee with you if you have good credit score. So they'll say to merchants, you get charged 3% to take all your payments. It's usually like 3% plus 30 cents, or it's like 2.9% plus 30 cents, something like that.
Right.
For every transaction. Like we take payments with PayPal and we get charged 2.9% plus 30 cents on transactions. But what Crypto.com is doing is saying, hey, if you buy stuff with our card, we'll give you these rewards in CRO coin so that you get the equivalent. Like whenever you make the purchase, it'll be the equivalent of that 2% cash. They have different levels. It goes up to 8% cash back, but you have to stake, meaning you have to hold, I think it's about $400,000 worth of CRO and stake it, meaning keep it there for 6 months.
Okay.
But then you can get 8% cash back on all your purchases, which is insane. And to think about it, the people who were doing this, let's say somebody got that card a year ago. The Visa is a Visa card, and you make all your purchases with it, and you can make purchases with crypto if you want. But it's a Visa card, and CRO on October 22nd of last year was 19 cents. If we go back, in February 2019, it was 1 cent, right? Today it is 74 cents a coin. So that's a 74x.
Okay.
Meaning that 1.5% cash back that you get for your Chase card or whatever, you get that in USD. You get that in United States dollars. That is going down in value due to inflation. This has went significantly up in value over time. So essentially, if you've been doing this faithfully for the last 2 years, you got paid to live. Depending on how much you bought, but like for you to get 74x back from just making credit card purchases,
that is wild.
Yeah, that's insane. So when they broke this news, and they did this very wisely. So they and I want people to know this because I keep telling you guys, go get your own coin. I know a lot of you have applied and you've messaged us. Rally has a big backlog right now, and they are prioritizing like better business plans. So have a good business plan when you want your own coin. You can go make your own coin. Maybe we'll do a video about that one day. Like it's not hard to make your own coin. The problem is all the different aspects that come into people using it.
Right.
But so what CRO did is they listed on another exchange prior to breaking this news. So they listed on Coinbase. They were always listed on crypto.com because that's their own coin. But they also listed on Coinbase. So to give them more liquidity. So they're trading on a bigger market. Coinbase is a bit bigger in trading volume than crypto.com, even though crypto.com is so big. And that was like 2 or 3 weeks before they launched their name, telling everybody, hey, this is going to be crypto.com arena. So then after that, it ripped to, let's go look at the past week. You guys can go look at charts anytime. I think TradingView has a free account. You can go just look at, you don't have to be a whiz at looking at these charts, but just like know how and like what's going on essentially. It was down at, let's see, the past month, it was down at 36 cents per CRO coin. And then the all-time high previously to 74 was, I think it was around 50. I think it was around 50 cents, if I do remember correctly. And it just ripped past that. So I actually wanted to get some. And I thought it was going to come back down to around, this is not financial advice, I'm just looking at these charts. I thought it was going to come back down to around like the 40 cent area per coin or 35 cent. Hopefully it does get back down there maybe. That's called Buying the Dip. You guys go look at our other video or listen to our other podcast on Buying the Dip. But it's kind of just ripping up now. So maybe it'll get back down around the 54 cent area. Just keep an eye on it. You can set alerts on TradingView for like different coin prices, or you can do what's called a limit order on Coinbase Pro. If it reaches like a certain price level, then you can trigger it to buy. But yeah, that's really big news, guys. There's the Lakers and Clippers. I think the Clippers are moving stadiums, but the Lakers are going to be playing in Crypto.com arena for 20 years. So
that's crazy.
Whether you like it, it really doesn't matter whether you like it or not at this point. Who cares if you like it or not? Because the money is going to move into, as we see, it's going to move into a lot of these coins. The good projects going to move into them. Trading volume on the CRO coins up like 100%. Yeah. So it's fun. If you've been in it, it's fun to look at. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, like as we say, you don't have to be a whiz. Take your $5 a month, whatever you can. If you're super duper conservative, take your $5 a month. Conservative investor. Right. You can do your $20 a month or whatever you have in your budget. Like, just put some in. Every month, choose some coins you like. If you hear about this one, like you heard about Crypto.com, and I talked about, buying these dips and whatever, but you don't have to buy the dip. You can just buy a little bit every day. Yeah. You can buy $1 every day if you want to. That takes out some of the volatility. You can wait for a dip if you want to look at these charts and go in heavier on the dips. But if you see a good project that's going to be around for 20 years, then it's time to go. It's time to really start to take this stuff seriously. So yeah, that is news. That's just general news, but that's going to impact the music industry, like we're saying, with people having their own coins, NFTs. So get ready for the migration. It probably will still take about 5-ish years, 5-10 years
For it
for
to catch on like
people
that.
to really get it. Obviously, institutional investors are putting a lot of money in now because they get it. But you can still get ahead of them by just doing dollar cost averaging a little bit every day, a little bit every week. So yeah, big news.
Come on, good stuff.